really quick intro. This sounds off at the beginning just because like I left the aircon on, so it kind of like screwed up the noise. I'm sorry, I'm learning. Okay. I'm gonna explain it in a few seconds, but I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy the recap of my past year. Oh, it's starting. Okay, hi! Thanks for clicking on the video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Aeden Alvarez. If you're not new here, I'm flattered that you're taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I've got my trusty dusty desk right here, and what we're gonna do today, don't lick that part, please. Not now. I wanted to make this video because I feel like, no, I know for a fact, so much has happened this past year that it feels like I've lived an entire Harry Potter series. And I feel like I don't talk about it enough, you know? Like a lot of cool things have happened, but I just never like talk about it out loud. So it's almost like it never happened, and that's a me problem. That's my fault. So I thought, what better way to commemorate this past year and a few months than in what do you call this? Then in a tier list. That'd be fun, right? I hope this is fun. So yes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rank every single crazy slash fun slash crazy thing that's happened to me. There's a whole mix of stuff here, like a ton of stuff. But it's been a long ass year. I like to look at all these different pictures as like pivotal, important moments that have led up to me. The me who I am to me now, today. And yeah, I would like to rank them. I would like to, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? I need to read a book. Wow, I cannot English today. I would like to separate the really good from the really just like, why did this happen to me? You know, hopefully at the end of this, I have a ton at the very top of the tier and I'm happier. I want to make this video as kind of like a reminder to me in the future about all the good things that have happened from like 2020 to 2021. Cause your boy needs a lot of reminders. A lot. You know what, let's get into it. Let's start with tier 1. This is top tier. I called it And I Wouldn't Change a Thing, referencing my favorite song from Cap Rock 2. That tier is where all the really good stuff is gonna go. Like, no questions asked, don't change a thing. And I wouldn't change a thing. Yeah. Next up, we've got content, not content. I know, that's like a weird content silent nod. Can you... Oh my gosh, Penny, not in camera. I'm filming, baby. Content silent nodding. And this is what I mean by that. When I look at a picture and I do this, that's what I mean by that. That's enough explanation for that tier. The next one is, it's an avocado. Thanks. And that to me is gonna be like, for the cool things that have happened, but I'm also just like, thank you, you know, like, I'm glad it happened, I guess, you know? Yeah, the next one is thank you, but no thank you. That's like a little more negative, kind of just like, I appreciate you trying to build me up and like trying to build my character, but also like, I could do without you, you know? You really didn't need to happen. But anyway, thank you, but no thank you. And the last tier is, sometimes I feel like giving up, so I give up. Yeah, those are just things that have happened, and what else is there to say about it, you know? It's just like, you happened. I don't know if there's a lot of memories or like events that have happened that I can put in there, but if there is, what else can you do? That's just like another torn page in the book. Yes, so those are the tiers. Yeah. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Let's start with... There's just a lot. There's a lot going on here. Where are you? Oh! Graduation in Hong Kong. I was still in Hong Kong. I don't think we graduated yet, actually. I think we just got the hoodies. Oh, sorry. I love that. That was fun. That was cute. Actually, wait. My grade didn't really get a chance to, like, really flex our jerseys. Can you call them that? Our like graduation jackets, because Miss Rona took away a lot from us. It took away a lot from everyone, actually. It took away our last few weeks of school, so we didn't get to like, I don't know if you guys have it here, but Spirit Week is where every single day you get to dress up in like different themes because it's your last week of school, we had to do that at home. So that was, you know, we did the best we could. But with the jerseys, that's something you can wear every single day. We didn't even have like physical school anymore. So I'm happy that I have the jacket in my closet, but it's summer now, so it's like, should I cut it into a crop top? Maybe, you know? It's an avocado. I just feel like it's nice to look at, but I don't know if there's a reason to wear it anymore. I feel like I'm gonna grow out of it. Anyway, okay, next up, we've got a beautiful TikTok memory. To me, this was kind of like an eye-opener of just how powerful TikTok is. Just saying it now, it's still like a shock to me, but Megan Trainor following me on TikTok and we becoming friends. That's insane. Okay, I grew up bopping to this song about bass every day to school. And then the artist herself, she's just been so supportive on TikTok. She's always like, okay, I'm not trying to come off like this dude, okay? But she's so sweet. She would comment a lot of my videos and like, it's not just the comment itself, but it's just knowing that another artist, like an amazing artist like Megan Trainor, is acknowledging my craft on TikTok. So you know what? That's an amazing personal moment for me, and I would not change a thing because that's insane. This is me ranking temporarily. You know how TikTok be, it changes, right? It evolves. This is one of like the first few really viral TikToks that I made. Singing Almost Is Never Enough. And I made a joke out of it, kind of like grading every single note that I sang. It went from like 100% to like negative 50%. And that got a lot of people's attention. It was fun. It was like a fun video. And I was like, how the heck is this little Asian kid ranking in an Ariana Grande hashtag? And I was like at the top. And I was like, this is not real. This is a joke. Like TikTok, you're kidding. That was a nice memory. Definitely a growth milestone. So I'm gonna put that in content silent nodding. Like, yeah, that happened. Aeden, don't forget that. Why are you sad today? I'm sorry, I'm talking to future Aeden. Stop. Next up, Sophia Wiley. It's funny because like this happened a few days after I started watching High School Musical, the musical, the series. Did I say that right? Yes. This was when I was also like religiously checking my TikTok notifications and I saw her name and then I saw her name again the next day. And I was just like, yo, boo, stop. Sound nodding. Yeah. What's next? Bitch. Oh my gosh. Okay. Listen. Yeah. So, see, this is why I need to talk about things out loud because I feel like a lot of people don't know how big of a fan I am of Miss Brittany Broski. I sang a song called A Song For You on TikTok. She commented and I was like, this is insane. And now we're like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Why are you sitting behind my butt? This is how you get sat on, boo. We're friends on TikTok now. And Instagram? I love her videos with Trixie Mattel. I think she's hilarious, but who doesn't think she's hilarious? If you don't think she's hilarious, then you're probably sad. Wouldn't change a thing, for sure. Okay, listen. I love Austin with all my heart. I remember looking up to Austin when I started TikTok. I was like, Austin is hilarious. That was another moment for me. I was like, for a creator like them to like want to follow me back for my content, I was like, Aeden, I think you're doing something right. Pushed me to release my latest song in the best way possible. Made my heart warm. Anyway, wouldn't change a thing because guess what? We're like besties now. So. Oh my gosh, the memories. Okay, this is a screenshot of just a typical day in the life of a Harmony House member. For people that don't know, I was part of Harmony House last year. It was a singing house TikTok account and it was the most beautiful family I could ever be a part of. During quarantine, I was the only one in Hong Kong. Knowing these guys through Snapchat and just like hourly conversations, it was just such a great family to be a part of. They made me feel like not alone. Look at Tyson just being the dog of the family. I miss these guys so much. Wouldn't change a thing. I love them so much. This is Zaza, and Zaza's so cute here. She grew up really quickly, but she also pooped a lot. I think she thought I was like walking bacon because she kept trying to bite me, so I'm gonna put you in It's an Avocado. Yeah. No, I love her. Next up, we've got the video. Of course it's raining. No, okay. It was a beautiful day today. Come on, dude. This is the first video that reached 1 million likes. What?
I remember the day so clearly.
It was, okay, maybe I don't. When I looked at my phone, I had a bunch of notifications. It was going insane. And it was because of this video that I did singing LOVE in different singing styles. This video, I love it. I'm tired of it now, but I feel like this video really is like important to my origin story. Wouldn't change a thing. I'm glad that video exists. Oh, I released Healing Blue Skies around this time, and I was so excited for it to get over 1,000 streams. This song was the first song I wrote because I was happy, and that's saying something. Inspired by a really beautiful person, and I'm so happy this song is out. It can finally serve its purpose and possibly help people. I don't know. I hope it did. Yes, I love this. Silent nodding. Very beautiful moment. Ooh, and then this was the first time I was put on a Spotify curated playlist, and that was a big deal for me because I had already released music for a year, I think. And you know, you're always aiming to get on a Spotify playlist. I remember having to ask my friends to translate the name of the playlist because it was a Hong Kong based playlist, and basically I think they told me it was like, I'm probably wrong, but I think it translates to fresh new music or like new music. I should have written this down, I'm sorry, but yeah, I love that. I'm happy that that happened, so I'm nodding. It's great. Ooh, yeah, yes. Oh, this was a fun day. This was a really fun day with Nikki. We went hiking. I look like Asian Willy Wonka. Yeah, it's an avocado. I mean, I only put that there because I miss human contact. Okay, bitch. This day, beautiful day. Hiked with Harshi all the way to the beach, met Priscilla there. It was so hot that I have the scars to prove it. None of you are gonna believe me. Okay, now I'm really just like showing full skin. That's not okay. Oh, actually you can kind of see it. Can you see it? Do you see the difference? Do you see the Neapolitan ice cream? So yeah, after that day, I just had a tattoo on my thigh, and this was like over a year ago, and only now it's starting to fade away. So thank you, but no thank you. Like, I'm happy that we hung out that day, but I did not appreciate the thigh line. I didn't. So what's next? This was a phase. This was angst in its height. I had purple and blue hair once. That's crazy to think that that actually happened. I thought it was a look, but I look at it now and it's not. It's the opposite. Yeah, if you've been following me for a couple minutes, you would know that I was a walking Cheeto for a summer. Some people really liked it. I look at it now and it's just kind of funny. I feel like a matchstick, you know? I don't know if I go back to it. The growing process after that for my hair.
It was disgusting. It was so bad.
You know, I'm gonna do it because that's probably one of the biggest factors that my video went really well. Alrighty. This is when I reached 200K on TikTok. Crazy. The way that I can just like say that. Now that I'm older, I don't really like to put so much importance on like these numbers. I try not to. I really do. So I'm gonna put that in content. So I'm nodding because that was a milestone, and I was really happy that I reached that. I can't believe I even surpassed 100,000. So awesome. This day, I hung out with Precious and Nikki and Gabby. What a fun day. I remember we saw a double rainbow. It was very hot. It was very humid. It's an avocado. Thanks. We've got graduation. I don't recommend it. No, wow, I forget that I wore a graduation suit, gown, hat. Priscilla looks sick here. And Harshi looks beautiful as fuck. You know, I don't know where to put you. I feel like that was the last happy moment I had with a group of people, you know? It's an avocado. I was in an awesome production for how do I explain this? It was for a graduating class, and I was like, yeah, I'll help out. Was this last year? That's insane. No, that can't be last year. I might have to fact check this. I survived a full performance in high heels. Not just any high heels, it was like stilettos. All right, I did that. And I'm gonna put that in silent nodding. Okay, okay, okay. So Joshua Bassett from High School Musical, you know, he included my cover of his song in like a TikTok compilation. And I was like, yes, we did it. We did it. We did it, Joe. Yeah, I was so excited. Wow, today is just not the day. Do I need to turn on the lights? Come on. Ugh. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I look like a straight boy for a second. Ooh. Maybe that's a stretch. That was so much fun. I loved rehearsing and performing with these girls. Wouldn't change a thing. Oh, so many memories. Okay. This, oh my gosh. Taylor and Juin look beautiful. And then next to them is like a hedgehog with legs. I love this photo because they look amazing. They look like princesses. But my hair was not cooperating that day. It just wasn't. And that's my graduation. I don't know if you realize this, but that was my graduation outfit, hairdo. It wasn't a look. And I regret that entirely. So thank you, but no thank you. Thank you for coming to the prom as princesses and making me look like Cinderella's entourage. Is that the right word? Or espionage? Please tell me I can English. Entourage, meaning. Yes! Ooh! Oh my gosh. Aiden! This was a beautiful day out on a junk boat with Nikki and Jacob and like their gang. These are the last few moments I had in Hong Kong and it was just nice. It was just nice to be out again. Highly recommend. Listen, this is... How do I say this nicely? In Hong Kong, I found out that I was eligible for the Creator Fund in TikTok. And obviously you sign up. You do it because you want the dough to throw. And it lasted for a while. It was really good. But then over time, there's just this undeniable switcheroony on my account. And I was like, that's so weird. The fact that this is happening as soon as I joined the fund. And listen, I'm not trying to demonize the fund. If it's benefiting you, if you're a part of it and you're like earning big bucks, honestly, good for you. I wish I was you. So I just had to accept the fact that I just wasn't gonna be that bitch. So yeah, sometimes I feel like giving up, and I gave up, and I left. I left, but hey, if you're like in it, tell me your secrets, please. I was in the newspaper. Carly, she's a writer for The Young Post, and we had worked together in a Snow White pantomime in Hong Kong. She reached out to me and was like, hey, I work for Young Post. I'd love to like send over another writer to write about you. And I was like, I'd love to. It made me feel like what I was doing at the time was important and was like interesting. And yeah, in a few months, I managed to like do a lot on TikTok, and that's what it was about. And you know what? Proud moment. Yeah. Ooh, this was such a fun day. This was celebrating Mandy's birthday. Mandy, I love her so much. I love her so much. She's literally my favorite dance teacher, third mom, mentor, idol. She's just everything. She's everything in a cute little ribboned up present. Yeah, we celebrated her birthday and it was sweet. It was sweet. It was a really fun day. And then I reached 6 million views on a TikTok. Crazy. That's really crazy. I feel like a lot of people know me because of that video. It's an avocado. Thank you. I was serving emo. I was serving blonde emo vibes, I think. Not necessarily the look, but just like the emotion I was evoking at that time. Very angsty. I should have kept that, honestly. That hairstyle looked neater than everything that I've done as of late. As of now, as of recent. It's an avocado because you should have stayed longer. You should have kept that hair longer, Aiden. I don't know why you decided to like screw it up. Anyway, okay. Such an exciting moment. But then it wasn't. I was in Hong Kong when I auditioned for American Idol in the preliminary auditions, which was through Zoom. This picture, I took it at like 4 in the morning. No, I think it was like 3 in the morning. It was like during the witching hour. And mind you, my neighbors were just like separated from me by a thin wall. Like I knew they weren't gonna bang on my door. But I was like, if I sing a decibel louder, someone's gonna call the police. This is too early to be doing anything like this because I was like,
Singing.
so yeah, thank you, but no thank you. Too much anxiety at once. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this either. I do a lot of crazy stuff when I'm bored. And I even made a video about dyeing my hair purple. Love that video. Did I like it? I remember getting so tired of the color purple. Not the musical or the book, but the hairstyle, that I wanted it to wash off as soon as possible. So I remember like washing, like scrubbing my hair. Yeah, that was more like a one-time thing. If I ever do that again, I gotta be like bored with a capital B. Okay, I went to a birthday party that was for Mathilde and Louise. It was an all-white party, and I remember coming up to the door. I was not wearing white. I was wearing anything but white. And I remember either Mathilde or Louise was like, yeah, no, you're not wearing that. I think this is Mathilde. She lent me her shirt, and I just wore it for the entire night. And what I'm holding there is pita bread, and it was the best pita bread I've ever tasted. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I never loved bread more in my life than in that moment. Wouldn't change a thing. Oh my gosh, that pita bread was so good. I took it dry. I took it raw. This was a fun day out with the girls. Oh, this is so much fun. That was a whole day thing. Oh my gosh, so cute. Wouldn't change a thing. I miss all of them. I miss them so much because the next photo, Lara gave me this. Yeah, it's on the right finger. I thought it was on a different finger. Yeah, I wouldn't change a thing. This tattoo reminds me of that day. Oh my gosh, I miss him so much. And Lara was leaving as well, so this is a memento of a lot of things. Okay. I took a screenshot the day that I found out that I was verified on TikTok. Oh my gosh, no, on Instagram. What am I talking about? I was so excited because I was just like, it's weird, right? It's just like, I literally watched the latest Conjuring movie last night, and this is happening now. Are you joking? What was I saying? Sorry, I'm just like too busy being haunted right now. You know, we're gonna put that in silent nodding. Yeah, oh yeah, this was cool. Warner Music Philippines reposted a video that I did duetting Charlie Puth's. Charlie Puth? Charlie Puth's video, and I made it about Asian kids. And I feel like that was the hook, right? Yeah, it's way more depressing now that I think about it. But people liked it, and they reposted it on Facebook, and I was like, yo, Philippines, hello. But then they mistagged the post. I think they spelled it like Aeden Alvarez. So no one knew it was me. I'm gonna put that in thank you, but no thank you. Because you were so close. You were so close. Oh my gosh, that's the last Hong Kong picture. Wow, new chapter. I'm moving to America, and this was the photo. Do you see the glow? That's a free man right there. That's a man. That's not a man. That's a boy who's just so excited to leave. It was a great flight. I love a good long flight. Do you like long flights? Because I love a long flight. I'm gonna put that in sound nodding. This is me meeting Penny. Can you see her right now? Yeah, she looks harmless here. If anything, she looks bored. I'm gonna put her in thank you but no thank you because we have come to the point in our relationship where the only person benefiting the other person is me and to her. It's me towards her. No, I love her, but she's an avocado. Thanks. Oh, now she's being nice because she's being filmed. Okay. This is my first brand deal. And they did it so nicely because they embedded my name in. I use it every day. Only because it actually, like, I'm being for real. It keeps my water cool as that. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in content. Oh my golly, wow. Okay, listen. This was on my birthday. This is around October. My family knew that I was heading to San Diego to audition in front of the judges for American Idol. And I didn't have my guitar. I left Penelope. You know Penelope. I left her in Hong Kong because I didn't have the hands to move all my stuff along with a guitar. I also didn't have a case. I didn't have a hard case. So I was already rehearsing my audition songs on piano, and I was like, this is kind of impractical. Anyway, a few days before my birthday, my tita delivered this butte, and I was so excited. Oh my gosh, I love her. Because my tita's name is Evelyn, I named my new guitar. I can't believe I could say I have two guitars. Who gets... That's weird, but I'll take it. Her name is Eve, and her middle name is Lynn. So that's like, do the math. Do the math, please. Oh, I love that moment. Wouldn't change a thing. Especially because Eve has helped me write a lot of new songs now. We're coming to that, trust. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. So this was an exciting moment because I was heading to San Diego, but I missed my flight. I know. I was there early, bitch. Okay, I'm only saying that because no one believes me. I was there early. When I went up to the counter in the airport, the lady was like,
yeah, your seat is not in the system.
and I was like, what are you talking about? When she said that, my mind was reeling. I was like, imagine missing an American Idol audition because you missed your flight. Like, that's so stupid, Aiden. I called the producers and I was like, hi, I really would like to not miss out. And they helped me out. They fixed it. I just got a flight that was like in the next 2 hours. That was very anxiety inducing. So I'm gonna put that, thank you for helping me fix the flight, but I wish I didn't pee myself. Oh my gosh. So as soon as I wow, Aiden. As soon as I arrived in San Diego, we had to quarantine. Every contestant had to quarantine. But this was my first night in the hotel. And I love this picture so much because it encaptures the full mood that I was in that night. I was watching New Girl with room service pizza, and I had never felt more happy and excited. Wouldn't change a fucking thing. That was such a good night. This next photo, I'm getting ready to do my American Idol interview. You know, where they sit down and you're like, hi, my name is Aeden Alvarez. I'm from Hong Kong and I'm 19 years old. Before it was my turn to go up on that seat, some random dude comes over and he's like,
Hey.
he interrupts the shoot. And he's like,
Hey, my name is blank. What are you guys doing here?
You see the signs, right? You see it. And then the producers that was interviewing me was like,
We're shooting for American Idol, dude. Like, blah, blah.
and he's like,
Oh, that's so cool. Well, listen, I'm a director, I'm a writer, I'm a screenwriter, also write music. If you ever need some extra help or like some input, here's my number. And
mind you, wrong place, wrong time. For my sake. I was waiting. I was like, hi, do you live here? Because I don't. And I'm not here for the entire week, so I didn't say that. I'm being a dick. Fun time, though. It's an avocado. This, though, oh my golly, wow. I went to Starbucks after my interview, and the lady at the counter, I think she was Asian. I remember her because she was so sweet. Actually, everyone behind the Starbucks counter was, like, so sweet. She was like, hey, are you part of Idol? And I was like, yeah, I am. And she's like, oh, that's so exciting. Are you gonna see, the judges, Katie, Lionel, and Luke? And I was like, yeah, I hope so. Maybe in a few days. And she's like, that's great. Oh my gosh. She was just so sweet. She was being really sweet. And then when she gave me the drink, she was like, I'm so excited for you. You could totally win this. Have a great time here. And I was like, angel. That was an angel right there. That was not human. And then when I left the shop, I saw that she had written good luck. And you know what? Tear jerking. I'm gonna put that in. Wouldn't change a thing. That was so sweet. Those are encounters that I hold dear to my heart. My heart. Before going into this room, Simon Cowell, Simon Seacrest, Ryan Seacrest led me into the room and was like, whatever happens in this room is for you. I'm not gonna spoil it, but whatever you see is for you. So have fun with it, interact with it. So I walk in and my two moms are on the entire wall in the room. This is a curved wall, can you tell? There's like 10 TVs just stacked up on each other. I remember my first thought was, how the heck did you guys set this up? I was like, how did you guys plan this? I know the producers did a lot of the work to like contact you without me knowing, but like, how did you guys actually like successfully put up this call? I was so impressed. And that was a big factor into my excitement in that moment. I was near tears. No, I did have tears because I missed them a lot. That entire week in American Idol was my birthday week. And this was gonna be like the first birthday that I was spending alone as an adult. I'm not an adult, but it was a very like grown-up moment. And then to see them, I was just like, I wish you guys were here. There's definitely footage that the producers are keeping, and it's probably because it was like snot filled. You know what I mean? Content. I'm happy that they did that. That was sweet. That was a very great night. That was a very sweet night. And I would put that in content. Silent nodding. This though, okay, listen, I know how this sounds, but these cupcakes were the highlight of my day. Does that mean? No. Okay. Before I walk into the room with the judges, I'm waiting with crew members, and you meet a few different ones every day, And that day I had met, I think her name's Aubrey. Yeah. And Aubrey was kind of like my buddy. She did not need to like chill with me as much as she did, but she did. And I was like, you know, just chilling, waiting for my turn. I was watching people walk out of the audition room. She found out that it was my birthday that day. I auditioned on my birthday. The producers knew what they were doing. She was like, oh my gosh, I'd love to give you like a cupcake or something. Can I do that? And I was like, that's so sweet. You don't need to do that. Like, thank you for even considering. And she's like, all right, don't worry about it. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll find a way. Dude, I was called to go into the audition room. I walked in, saw the judges, did my whole thing. I sang. A robot nudged into my shin, and the producers gave me a cupcake, which is the red velvet one. And it was cute. I lit it up in front of the judges while crying. And then when I left with the golden ticket and a cupcake, I walked down the hallway and Aubrey was like, damn, they beat me to it. But she was holding the brown paper bag with a cupcake inside. And she was like, happy birthday. And it was so sweet. Wow, okay, whoa. This is such a great experience because of the people. It was because of the people, and I did not expect to make such bonds with like the crew members. It was more comforting to really know that they were genuine about it. I was all alone. I knew no one there. I was all alone. Ideally I would have gone with like a family member, but there was no need to because I was of legal age. I wasn't 16. And so to make friends with all the crew members, that to me was like a really great part of the whole experience. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't change a thing. That made me really happy. So yes, I get the golden ticket, and then the next day they asked if I could stay to film some like hero shots, and what that means is like going around the circle in front of a dude. I'd be like, but like less douchey. And we did it at this beach called the Winden Sea. It's literally called the Winden Sea. Hey baby. I was wearing my overalls. The film crew there, they were so cool. One of them looked like the guy from Bear Grylls. We went onto the beach and like there was a rock mid-shore. They asked me to stand on it, and like the water was like giving me a Moana moment, and I was like, wow, this feels so good. I haven't been in a body of water in the longest time. I'm freezing, but this is fun. Oh my gosh, it was such a beautiful day. I love that. Wow. I just wish they showed the footage. Anyway, I'm sorry for the abrupt pause, but this video is insane. This video is insane. I'm gonna have to cut it in 2 parts. It's a lot. As you can already tell, my year has been long. It's been long. But yeah, I know that's a lot to process. So I'm gonna create part 2, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Have fun.